Okay, now we've taken a look to see what's in the box. What do each of these bits do and how does it differ from the original Insta360 1R Twin Edition? So let's start with the basics. This is also a modular camera just like its predecessor, but it has an updated core module for faster processing and the ability to throw in a few extras for particular modes. I'll highlight those for you as we go. This video is really a preview, getting a good look at the gear itself and pointing out some of the comparisons. One thing I will say is that if you are a mobile shooter like me that focuses on just using your phone or tablet to process, then a few of these features might mean you need to change your workflow. Features like the new 48 megapixel photo capability and 6K widescreen video footage, both using the new 4K boosted lens. Well, you're going to have to get a computer and process that using the Insta360 free software. You won't be able to do it on mobile. I think that's kind of important in your decision about this camera package. Okay, the basic deal is that this is one of the most versatile interchangeable action cameras you can buy. It builds on the foundations of the 1R, but includes some nice experience and performance upgrades too. If you want both a traditional action camera, but also the flexibility of shoot anywhere 360 footage that you can reframe later, well, this is about as good as it gets, especially if you like the modularity aspect of the concept. You get the new 4K boost lens module as well as the new improved core module, which is claiming superior stabilization along with the software upgrades, meaning even better flow state stabilization, which was pretty amazing to start with. You can also save directly as an MP4 file if using the 4K boost lens or a 1-inch wide angle lens module if you have one of those. Insta360 also reckon you'll get faster Wi-Fi transfer too, up to 50% faster, which is very welcome. You also get the 360 lens module too, which remains at 5.7K resolution around the whole sphere. Anything more than that would be a nightmare to process, especially on mobile. To power them, the 1RS modules lock together to sit on an improved battery platform rated at 1445 mAh compared to 1190 mAh for the 1R. That's a 21% increase in battery capacity, which is always welcome. Audio has been a bit of a weakness for the 1R, to be fair, needing a host of workarounds to try to get it up to scratch. Now the camera has 3 mic capability instead of the 2 microphones on the 1R, with an updated algorithm and a windproof mic cover. It'll be interesting to see how this performs. I've already mentioned the 48 megapixel photos and 6K video footage in 2.35 widescreen format that you need to process using desktop software from Insta360. But there's also a new active HDR mode too, using the 4K boosted lens, which has been designed for use in moving action sports, so long as you don't have massive changes in light, like going in and out of shade in a forest or something like that. So this move probably isn't going to be much good for mountain biking in those forests, but for everything else, it could be an interesting and useful mode to explore. Insta360 have tried to fix what was my biggest barrier, and for me what I thought was the biggest flaw of the modular system, having to keep it in a mounting bracket. They haven't completely removed this need, but they've developed this quick release mechanism to make it easier to switch lenses on the go. It's also supposed to be better at dissipating heat generated by the camera when filming, meaning that you can shoot for longer too. And there's that windproof mic cover to try to boost audio performance. It looks pretty good to me. If you don't already have an action camera and you want a 360 too, and you like the idea of a modular system, then this is probably a great camera for you. If you already have a 1R, then you might want to upgrade and get the new core or the new 4K boost lens mod. You can enjoy some of the benefits of that new core, like a new processor, improved in-camera flow state image stabilization, 50% faster Wi-Fi transfers, improved audio, instant zoom, and a new quick menu. But if you've already got a 1R, is it worth getting a completely new camera package? Honestly, I don't know yet. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but you might want to look at specific parts and upgrade on that basis. For me, the cage was a downer. This looks better. Not perfect, but better. Maybe I'll make a video sometime and show you how I get on with it. Got one of these yet? Post about your experience in the comments below, and I'll see you again soon.